Hello student, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss some more about the powers and exponents. In the last video I explained some basic fundamental facts about the power and exponent, and I hope that you understood everything clearly and having no doubt. In this video, we shall discuss about the law of exponent, that is some rules about the exponent. Okay, so I hope that you would like this. So let's see the laws of exponent. So our today's topic is laws of exponents. So, what is the first law? The first law is if A is any integer, if A is any integer means it may be positive or negative. Okay, so if A is any integer and M and N are positive integer or positive integers, then a to the power m into a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus n. This is the first rule of exponent. Means if a is any integer and m and n are positive integers, then a to the power m into a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus n. This statement states that if the base are same and they multiply with each other, then their powers always added. Then their powers always added. But how? But how? So we shall answer the question how using an example. If the question is 4 to the power 6 multiplied by 4 to the power 3, then according to this rule, it will be 4 to the power 6 plus 3 is equal to 9. Sorry, 4 to the power 9. But I think that it is not clear from this. So let us see how can we write this statement. So we need to prove this statement. Okay. So let us see. If it is given that 4 to the power 6 into 4 to the power 3, then it can be written as 4 into 4 into 4, 4 into 4 into 4. So 4 to the power 6 can be written as in the form of product 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 and into 4. Since the power of the first term is 6, which means that 4 is multiplied to itself 6 times. In the next step, we can write 4 cube as 4 into 4 into 4. So it may be also written as 4 into 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 4. Just removing the brackets. Now here we can see that 4 is multiplied to itself by 9 times. So in this line it is clear that 4 is multiplied with itself 9 times, and hence it will be written as 4 to the power 9, and hence by the rule 4 to the power 6 into 4 to the power 3 is equal to 4 to the power 6 plus 3 is equal to 4 to the power 9. So therefore 4 to the power 9, that is the sum of power, is brought out from this step. So this example is the proof of this rule. Okay. So I hope that the first law of exponent is clear to everyone. Now let us see the next rule. If a is any integer and m and n are two positive integers, then a to the power m divided by a to the power n is equal to a to the power m minus n. Then a to the power m minus n when m is greater than n. Okay, so this is the second rule. So this is the second rule. Here the condition m is greater than n represents that powers of a number cannot be negative. Powers of a number cannot be negative, and therefore this condition applied here. Now let us see how is it so by an example. So let's take the previous example. This can be written as 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 upon 4 into 4 into 4. Okay, so here we can see that it is the division. So 3 4s are cut out from these three. So what it is remaining here? 4 into 4 into 4, that is 4 cube. Okay, here 6 is greater than 3. Now let us see it by this condition. 4 to the power 6 divided by 4 to the power 3 can be written as 4 to the power 6 minus 3 is equal to 4 cube. So here you can see that the both answers are same. So therefore this statement is the proof of the second law of exponent. Okay, so student, I hope it is also clear to everyone. Now let us see the next, the third rule of exponent. So let us see what is the third rule. If A be the any integer and M and N are any two positive integer, then then a to the power m to the power n can be written as a to the power m into n. This is the third law of exponent. For any integer a, if m and n are two positive integers, then a to the power m and total to the power n can be written as a to the power m into n. Now let us see it by an example. 4 to the power 2 and whole to the power 3. So it can be written as, first of all, 4 square. So we shall write 4 into 4 and whole to the power 3. So it can be again written as 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. Since the power is 3 of 4 into 4, therefore 4 into 4 is the base. So now here we get 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 is equal to 4 to the power 6. Okay? So therefore 4 to the power 6. Now let us see the same question by this rule. 4 square to the power 3 can be written as 4 to the power 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 4 to the power 6. So therefore this statement is proved by this solution. So in this way we can use the rule third of the exponent. So student, I hope that it is clear to everyone. Now let us see the rule number 4 of exponent. So let us see what is the rule number 4. If A and B are any two integers and M be the positive integers, then then a to the power m into b to the power m can be written as a into b and whole to the power m. This is the fourth rule. a to the power m into b to the power m can be written as a into b and whole to the power m. So now let's see it by an example. Here 3 square into 4 square. It can be written as 3 into 3 into 4 into 4. So this may be rearranged as 3 into 4 into 3 into 4. So here we can see that 3 into 4 is multiplied to itself by 2 times, and hence it can be written as 3 into 4 to the power 2. Okay, so this implies a is equal to 3, b is equal to 4 and m is equal to 2. So that here we can also show that 3 to the power 2 into 4 to the power 2 is equal to 3 into 4 to the power 2. So this is the required proof of this rule 4. So students, I hope that the fourth rule is also clear to everyone. Now let us see the next and last, the fifth law of exponent. Fifth law of exponent. The fifth law of exponent says that if A is any numbers, then a to the power 0 is equal to 1. Then a to the power 0 is equal to 1. And it is always true for all numbers. That is why I wrote here a is any number. Means this is true fact for all types of number. If you write a fraction and its power 0, then it also gives the result 1. But how? So let us see. If here written that 8 to the power 0, then what do you mean by 8 to the power 0? As I told you that the power of a number represents the number of times of multiplication of that number to itself. So here 8 to the power 0 means 8 multiplied to itself by 0 time. So just tell me, the multiplication of a number to itself by 0 time is possible or not? Then your answer is clearly that it is not possible. So here we can say that 1 is always multiplied to all numbers and 0 represents that 8 multiplied to itself by 0 time, that is there is no multiplication of 8. So here nothing multiplication of 8, so our answer is always 1. So that 8 to the power 0 is equal to 1 for every number. So these are the 5 types of rules that we use in the concept of exponent, and I hope that you get everything clear. If you have any doubt, then you can ask me. I'll clear in the next video. We shall meet in the next video with some questions which based on these topics. Till then, goodbye.